our market? Thank you.
All right, thank you for the question, sir. In this, for the better customer retention, right? That I said before. In this situation, customer make purchasing decision based not only on price, but on the value of the product. It means interaction and overall experience of the brand. It means especially purpose to the hotel industry and the user or the customer in who has want to conduct the event or some activities in High Bandung. Is it clear or not, sir?
Okay, continue. I get the point. Thank you.
Thank you. And the second question about pardon, sir?
Recording stopped.
Okay, which one the platform for the social media would you like to suitable for the NHI?
The platform, as we know in digital era now, the most popular application in this digital era is Instagram and a TikTok. So I think the more better if we put some information about this to get a permission of this NHI Bandung, it's using platform Instagram and TikTok. Because as we know, as a TikTok can also increase the revenue of the hotel or company, such as we can do a live, because the live also, the live TikToks can increase our revenue also, because every people or society watches the TikTok live can also get the interested of this live, such as promotion facilities of hotel or mice of hotel itself. Maybe that's it, sir.
Okay, Irka, thank you from my side.
Thank you, sir.
Right, thank you so much, Mr. Teddy, for the question. Right, this is the end of our Q&A session. Thank you so much for the participation of our fifth participant, Irka. You could leave the Zoom meeting and please stand by in the WhatsApp group. And for the judges, please remain in the Zoom meeting and will be given 5 minutes to give score to the participant. Thank you.
Pak Teddy.
Keaslian santan takkan berubah dengan nutrisi omega 3. Santan nasi menyehatkan. Pakai Sasa santan karena sayang.
Sasayang, Sasa santan.
Pernah nggak sih kepikiran dunia tanpa terigu? Bikin roti selai nggak kejadian. Bikin martabak nggak pernah ada. Bikin tradisi berantakan. Sampai bikin ulang tahun jadi nggak rame. Untungnya hal itu nggak kejadian. Selalu ada Bogasari yang bakingin bikin kita. Selama 50 tahun dan seterusnya. Bogasari, bikin semua bisa.
Hai, ada yang baru dari Ntsc. Max Slice Now, keju slice pertama yang mudah meleleh. Bisa ke semua makanan. Lihat, langsung meleleh. Mendingan langsung kita cobain yuk. Gimana? Lebih keju banget kan? Bikin semua makanan lebih menggoda. Max Slice Now, keju slice dengan kejutan lelehannya. Keju.
All right, next there will be a break for 15 minutes for all judges and participants to either eat, rest, or pray. And we will start again at 12:40 in this afternoon. All judges and participants may turn off the camera when the break starts. Thank you.
Keaslian
Good afternoon for all the judges and participants. Now we are going to continue the competition. As a reminder, please kindly turn on your camera. And for the next participant, you will be given 5 minutes to prepare for your presentation. Thank you.
Keaslian santan takkan berubah dengan nutrisi omega 3. Santan nasi menyehatkan, pakai sasa santan karena saya sayang.
Sasayang, sasa santan.
Pernah nggak sih kepikiran dunia tanpa terigu? Bikin roti selai nggak kejadian. Bikin martabak nggak pernah ada. Bikin tradisi berantakan. Sampai bikin ulang
Assalamualaikum
tahun.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. First of all, I'm so honored to be here to present my idea in front of these amazing judges. Let me introduce myself. My name is Vivi Riji Gunadiano. I'm from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia, majoring tourism education. And I will present my marketing idea. So please next. What is marketing funnel? Is marketing funnel first we have now to know the customer journey. That is by using the marketing funnel system, and which has 5 steps. So next, how people know your brand. Sorry. First of all, make customer know about the brand. Know that tell its product from the advantage, and most importantly, the usefulness of the product to customer. Here we use marketing strategy 1.0. We can use ads from social media or from other platform to attract customer attention. And this is done many times and using the less ideas from problem to solution. Next, consideration. In the consideration, customers are already knows and interested about the product. They see the Instagram page and official website and the customer awareness, they are greater. For example, from 100 people see the ads and there are only 50 and only 50 people are interested and other 50 only see. Is what is the conversion?
Recording in progress.
Conversion equal customer buy. When people see the ads to time, we retarget from ads the related to value product, make the emotional behavior for the customer itself to make interested and buy. The marketing strategy that we use are 2.0. And here I suggest to use customer service to help the problem of the customer itself. And this strategy, according to the survey, can I increase sales by up to 70%. Next, loyalty. When we get a purchase at this step, we build a relationship with customer using different ads and email from the customer database. Also make them remember our brand and products. Here we use the marketing strategy 2.0, 3.0, and and last steps, advocacy. Do marketing where someone will recommend it to their friends or other, so that a brand is better now by customer. And do member get member, point and buy lost chips. So next, strategy, plan, marketing, positioning. Next, marketing positioning. Marketing positioning, and in marketing positioning use four step to compare a product in one: quality, differentiation, customer service, and pricing. Next, market positioning. In America, 35% quality. Brand positioning, research other competitor with differentiator of product quality. In Africa, differentiation reset the product of the competitor to differentiate from the product sold by the competitor. It can get the differentiation and value. And Europe, 30% pricing, reset price from the competitor to find our target market and market price to increase sales. And Asia, 20% customer service, making customer service to be a differentiator from other competitor or to be superior to other competitor by building relationship. So next, strategy marketing is 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, and 5.0. It's a 1.0 product focus. First, when launching a new product, use the strategy of the focusing on the product, telling customer about the advantage, usefulness, and benefit of the product. Sometimes Something a hotel, Anhai Hotel, uh, building a new brand. Green Art Anhai Hotel is telling the customer guests about the advantage, usefulness, and usefulness and benefit of the product. And customer and 2.0 customer behavior. Step 2, namely strategy 2.0 to conduct visual customer behavior and emotional to attract customer. Example, the beauty and fastness of being in artificial forest while staying at Green Art and High Hotel. Like feel is the feel like the staying in hotel. And 3.0, so woo. Step 3 is the strategy to become woo when using a product or service. Example, living 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 in a green place is like being a free person and getting real space of mind. Uh, something um something like uh what about like a field guest? What a field guest staying in hotel in the Green Art and High Hotel is the person and getting real peace of mind. Is 4.0 community. Step 4. We build a community to build customer character to become part of the community. Example, build your character to be part of the community. Feel the beauty of nature, artificial forest, and green park to get the corners and governance objects and staying in Green Art Hotel. And 4.0 AI. Step 5. This is modern era. Human really more on technology. And I created a new marketing 5.0. I did to do marketing using AI, artificial intelligence, that can create visual and image of an object. Here I want AI technology to be the new marketing strategy for the future. And I technology example create a create an audio visual that illustrate the beauty of the green art hotel from the comfortness of the room light in natural and the outdoor advantage. So next, the revenue of the hotel include the meeting room, restaurant, destination, inflation campaign, room sales, and housekeeping. Is item 1, 9%. Is item 2, 27%. Item 3, 13%. Is item 4, 16%. Is item 5, 23%. Item 6, 90%. Next, revenue chart. The revenue graph for the last 5 months. Um, ID marketing is my ID marketing to the uh, new brand hotel like Green Art and High Hotel. This is my ID marketing. This is 5 months. Is the August, September, October, November, and December. Is the revenue to 70 billion rupiah. I'm sorry, it's my fault. It has to be 70 billion rupiah. Is the profit 50 billion rupiah. So next. So this is my presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for Bivitri Diano for your presentation. Now we are going to continue for Q&A session. For our first judges, Mr. Yogi, you are welcome to proceed with question for our 6th participant. You may start now.
Okay, good afternoon, Rijik. Thank you for your
Yes.
presentation. Okay. My first question. You said in market positioning. Yeah. In market positioning, you said there is a differentiate. Yeah, differentiation. Okay. On your slide, at, there is a subject of market positioning. Number one is quality. Number two is differentiation, and then customer service and pricing. Right. Okay.
Yes.
So, what differentiate NHI Hotel from the others?
Apa yang sorry, before we starting the question and answer session, I want to say sorry because I'm not good in English, but I'm tried different and high hotel in order is pricing. Perbedaannya is the value product and fasilitas and facility and fasilitas product and like facility and product in
Can we answer in Bahasa Bu, or it should be in English?
Indonesian.
Okay. 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 Since it has to be answered in English, so I'm sorry, Rijik, you cannot answer it in Bahasa. So, yeah. Do you understand with my question, or should I
Yes.
skip the rest?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Okay. So, do you have any answer? Any more answer, or it's enough?
This is enough.
Okay. Okay. Next question, Rizik. Okay, I'm a bit confused with your last presentation on your last page. There is a revenue chart for the last 5 months. This is. Can you explain it to me? You said that the revenue is 70 billion and the profit
50
is
billion.
30 billion. How do you make the calculation? Based on what? You made the calculation from 70 billion revenue to 30 billion rupiah. How do you make the calculation?
Yeah. Can I answer? This is 5 months. 5 months profit. Itu I like it's my idea strategy marketing. It's my idea strategy marketing for the Green Art Hotel. The Green Art and High Hotel is the new brand. New brand and High is building a hotel. Hotel Utopia. It's the 5 month like profit dari August, September, October, November, in December. Like a profit like a profit um, 70 billion rupiah and revenue 70 billion rupiah and 50 billion rupiah is profit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Okay. Last question.
Yes.
Yeah, on the previous page before the revenue chart, there is a revenue and there is you calculated with the housekeeping, meeting room, restaurant, destination, influencer, and room sales, and you said that it sold like item number 5 is 23.1%. The item number 1 is referring to what, and the item number 2 referring to what in this picture? Because I get confused with your explanation, and presentation here.
Yes.
Walk me through, please.
Is the revenue is hotel is included in meeting room. Item 1 to meeting room. Item 2
Okay.
is restaurant. Item 3 is destination. For influencer campaign. And 5 room sales and 6 housekeeping. Like something else put something else sell buy to restaurant, buy to room sales and meeting room is revenue hotel. Revenue hotel include the meeting room and product in hotel.
Okay. Okay. So you meant all these 6 aspect is generate revenue for the NHI hotel, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's enough for me. Okay. Thank you, Rizik.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yogi. And for our second judges, Miss Lucy, you are welcome to proceed with questions to our 6 participants. You may start now.
Okay, hello, Vivit. You have
Yes,
a
hello.
great presentation, but a bit complicated to understand for me. Yeah. I don't know for another judges. Okay. Wait, I will see your presentation. There is a market positioning about quality, depreciation, customer service, and pricing. How can you relate with the hotel and high? This is the theory, right? Market positioning is about quality, depreciation, customer service, and pricing. How can you relate it with the market positioning of the NHI hotel?
NHI hotel positioning in NHI hotel.
Yeah. So you mean
Is
what quality that should NHI hotel do, or the precision what, the customer service, and the pricing itself?
the NHI hotel is the quality in about facility, product, and service intangible and tangible.
Okay, so what
And
should NHI hotel do? The quality what should be?
and what should be NHI hotel? Is NHI hotel untuk is NHI hotel for the future. Something will a new brand something a new brand a hotel theme, a utopia hotel technology, the green technology about hotel something hotel hotel dengan hotel with the technology.
Okay, and the depreciation is?
Yeah.
And what the differentiation? Maybe this is the same question with the judges number 1. Yes. You mean is what should and how to do for the depreciation?
And hotel different in outer hotel.
Okay.
Yes, outer hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the outer hotel, something it's a product, facility, and service tangible or and intangible. In with the technology, I have a hotel. I hope the hotel is hotel in hotels in using technology AI, artificial
Okay.
intelligence, to be assistant to guests. Is the room? Is the room? Is the room? Is the room? Guest memiliki. Is the room? Guest. If is the room? Guest. Is the room? Guest.
You mean,
Assistant.
okay, so
Yeah,
you mean
assistant.
the precision is from the technology, AI technology, so different with
Yes.
the other hotel, right? Okay, enough from me. Thank you, Vivin.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Lucy, for the questions. And last but not least, to our third judges, Mr. Teddy, you are welcome to proceed with questions to our sixth participant. You may start now.
Hello, Vivit. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm so
I know
nervous.
you're trying to explain everything from your slide presentation, but come up with the presentation. I do really appreciate. You want to trying with the different side to tell us. Is the great for you? Yeah. Try something different. I would like to know about EI.
Yes.
That presentation EI. How to implementation about the EI in the high hotel in the future? It's the first question. And second question is that from your presentation, any do you think can be able to implementation in high, which is your theory or your research? We can implementation in high hotel in the future. That's all. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. AI, artificial intelligence, the high intelligence in high to the picture. What is high to the picture in AI technology to become AI technology and high technology and high hotel and high to the picture in AI technology like sebenarnya bisa kalau bahasa Indonesia hotel like hotel.
It's okay. You santai aja.
Yes. Sebenarnya bisa kalau bahasa Indonesia jelasin. Like AI technology in the hotel is the different and outer hotel. And AI is something is assistant for the guest in information and service and uh, like different like difference.
Okay. It's okay. You want to try? I just conclusion. You want to try is, you said is AI technology can adapting with the high hotel in the future, which is for the services, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I get the point. That's okay. Second question, you can answer.
Second question is AI technology. Sebentar. Give me the second. AI technology. AI technology. AI technology is strategy marketing 5.0 is AI technology.
Yeah, Vivit, sorry. I understand the one question you already answering and already the feedback also. You can answer with the next question.
The next question. Kamu untuk masa depan. Yes, is a high hotel in AI. Apa sih kalau itu deh? I'm sorry, I'm not.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, thank you, Vivid. Keep spirit and please do the best. Yeah, enough for me, Sai.
Thank you so much, Mr. Teddy. All right, this is the end of our Q&A session. Thank you so much for the participation of our 6th participant, Vivid Rijik Gunadiano. You could leave the Zoom meeting and please stand by in the WhatsApp group. And for the judges, please remain in the Zoom meeting and will be given 5 minutes to give scores to the participant. Thank you.
Keaslian santan takkan berubah dengan nutrisi omega 3. Santan nasi menyehatkan, pakai sasa santan karena sayang.
Sasaya, Sasa santan.
Pernah nggak sih kepikiran dunia tanpa terigu? Bikin roti selai nggak kejadian. Bikin martabak nggak pernah ada. Bikin tradisi berantakan. Sampai bikin ulang tahun jadi nggak rame. Untungnya hal itu nggak kejadian. Selalu ada Bogasari yang bakingin bikin-bikin kita. Selama 50 tahun dan seterusnya. Bogasari, bikin semua bisa.
Hai, ada yang baru dari Ntsc. Max Slice Milk, keju slice pertama yang mudah meleleh. Bisa ke semua makanan. Lihat, langsung meleleh. Mendingan langsung kita cobain yuk. Gimana? Lebih keju banget kan? Bikin semua makanan lebih menggoda. Max Slice Milk, keju slice dengan kejutan lelehannya. Keju, ya Ntsc.
Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda.
Satu-satunya di Indonesia dengan rawit asli. Pedasnya auto jerit. Cobain nih, mie sedap rawit pingit ayam jerit. Minyak kenyal berpadu dengan gurihnya kaldu ayam yang bikin nagih. Sedapnya rawit pingit. Asli rawitnya bikin jerit sedapnya dari Ntsc.
magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings of sealing wax and other fancy stuff. All together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perch on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff wrote out his name. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolic in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolic in the autumn mist in a land called
All right, for Angel Priscilla Luciana, are you ready for your presentation?
Can I test my mic first, please? Test, test. Can you guys hear me?
All right, I can hear you.
Can I have? Can the moderator test the audio for me, please?
All right, for Angel Priscilla Luciana, are you ready for your presentation?
Please. Sorry.
All right, for Angel Priscilla Luciana, are you ready for your presentation?
Okay. Can you hear me for the?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Loud and clear, yeah.
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Moving on to our seventh participant, Angel Priscilla Luciana, you are required to make a presentation with a 15 minutes duration. And we would like to remind you that the Q&A session will also be held for 15 minutes. If your presentation time is less than 15 minutes, the remaining time will be allocated to the Q&A session. You may begin your presentation now.
It's a very sharp change with kids who were born in 1995 and afterwards, surprisingly sharp.
Constantly checking, and I would say that probably over the span of a day it was 3-4 hours that I poured into these apps.
What happens with certain types of social media apps is that they release so much dopamine in the reward pathway.
Mallory started Batch Babes in October of 2020, and thanks to a viral TikTok, has already hit $100,000 in revenue, grown her team, and landed partnerships across Nashville.
I think that our generation is the new counter-revolution.
Batch Babes initially had trouble finding clients, but Mallory's marketing background told her the best way to gain visibility is to keep making and posting content.
They're part of the language of being a Gen Zer. You can't connect with people without some degree of online presence.
This generation, there's something about us that makes us fighters.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to the honorable judges, Pak Yogi, Bu Lucy, and Pak Teddy. Good afternoon to fellow honorable competitors and audience. My name is Angel Priscilla Luciana from Hotel Management 7A from Bandung Polytechnic of Tourism. In this chance, I will be presenting and elaborating my ideas on raising NI Hotels brand awareness, market positioning, and ideas that'll boost NI Hotels revenue. Next, please. The prevalence of Gen Z and millennials in today's population, as said in the video I presented to you before, is a key factor influencing our strategies. Let's dive into ideas that specifically target these demographics. The Pew Research Center defined millennials as people born from 1981 to 1996, or nowadays 42 to 27-year-olds. Meanwhile, Gen Z are people born from 1997 to 2013, or nowadays 26 to 10-year-olds. Why is this fact so important for me to build my case? Next, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, according to the UN Statistic Division that held a population census by 2020, Indonesia is dominated by millennials and Gen Z, with millennials consisting of 25.87% of the population and Gen Z consisting of 27.94% of the population. Next, please. Now then, I initiated a survey about NI Hotel. I asked the respondents a couple of questions, which would be of use to how NI Hotel could raise its brand awareness, market positioning, and build ideas on how to boost its revenues. Next, please. From the survey that was filled out by 50 respondents, 74% of the people that filled the survey was of the 18 to 24 age range. 40% never heard of NI Hotel, and 80% are actually interested to hear more about NI Hotel. With these facts, let's get into raising NI Hotel brand awareness. Next, please. What is NI Hotel? Well, NI Hotel is a practical hotel open to the public that operates under the umbrella of Bandung Polytechnic of Tourism, with the backing of the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy. It serves as a training ground for hospitality students, specializing in various areas. Next, please. Hotel management students handle the back of the house operations, while pastry and baking art students craft delectable desserts and pastries. Culinary arts students excel in preparing outstanding dishes, and food and beverage service students ensure a delightful dining experience for guests. Meanwhile, room division students manage guest interactions from check-in to check-out and maintain the hotel's impeccable standard. It seems that not many people outside of the civitas of Bandung Polytechnic of Tourism know much about NI Hotel, but they would definitely love to know more. Next, please. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you this. When you wake up, what is the first thing you do in the morning? Is it go to the kitchen to get some water? Is it immediately taking a shower to start the day? Is it going to the backyard to smell the flowers? No. Next, please. Your first instinct is to consume information. Next, please. In the survey I held, I asked, what is the most common form of consuming information? And 80.6% of the participants responded that it was through social media. So you wake up and you scroll and you keep up to date with the world. That is why social media is such a crucial window to raising NI Hotel's brand awareness. This is what NI Hotel's original logo looked like. Next, please. On the left. On the right, this is what it was supposed to look like after going through rebranding to be the new generation of NI Hotel. Next, please. Where is the supposed rebranding scene now? On Instagram, it's only been on a couple of posts, and even on the profile picture of NI Hotel's official Instagram account uses the old logo. The rebranding was supposed to hold meaning. The hope of the rebrand was that it could attract a younger generation, a new generation, might I say. But NI Hotel didn't quite go through with it. Seems like it just went on with no other effort than just changing the logo. That too, it wasn't fully implemented in all branding aspects of NI Hotel. So what's the importance of raising brand awareness? It's not just changing one's logo to hope that everyone will catch on. The simple definition of a rebrand is giving a product or a company a new image, thus making it more attractive or successful. When rebranding is executed correctly, it will modernize your image, refresh your look, and enhance your ability to convey your company's values and message more efficiently. If only NI Hotel could have fully committed to a rebrand, then it would have been far more successful in attracting a younger generation, aka the millennials and Gen Z, as guests or clients of the NI Hotel. This is what I suggest NI Hotel could do. Next, please. My proposed strategy for NI Hotel involves a brand makeover. This includes a potential overhaul of the visual elements, such as creating a new logo, refreshing the company's color scheme, and modernizing various design components. In the case where the existing logo holds significant recognition, we can adapt it to current design trends, maintaining a sense of tradition while embracing contemporary aesthetics. A prime example of this is the Marriott logo, which evolved from a classic time-honored font to a sleek and modern design that resonates with today's audience. For Anhai Hotel, we can retain familiar elements like the Gapura symbolism and the E from the existing logo, incorporating them into a more captivating design that bridges the gap between tradition and innovation, effectively appealing to the younger generation. Next, please. Additionally, a hotel's identity and values are vital. Anhai Hotel should establish a distinctive motto akin to the Ritz-Carlton's, "We are ladies and gentlemen, serving ladies and gentlemen." This message should effectively convey its values to both guests and staff. Successful rebranding doesn't only reach external parties, but it also requires internal education for consistent implementation. Next, please. Of course, once again, a rebrand is not possible without keeping up with the trends. So, a big supporting factor for a rebrand to happen is by assessing current market trends and cultural shifts to ensure Anhai Hotel remains relevant. Which brings me to my next point. Next, please. Market positioning. How does one see Anhai Hotel? How does a potential guest or client or customer see Anhai Hotel in their heads? How do they position Anhai Hotel when choosing a hotel? Raising brand awareness and market positioning go hand in hand. It's crucial for Anhai Hotel, which currently lacks even a website, to raise its brand awareness by rebranding and actively engaging on social media. This approach will effectively position their brand as the potential hotel of choice for the younger generation. Millennials and Gen Z are very attached to their devices and social media. Next, please. In fact, according to Hootsuite, the average amount of time one uses to browse the internet is about 6 hours per day. Next, please. Meanwhile, in the survey I held, I asked, what social media platforms do the participants use the most? And majority responded that they use Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or X the most. That is how Anhai Hotel should position itself, and therefore also raising its brand awareness by using social media. Next, please. Students of hotel management in charge in the sales and marketing department of Anhai Hotel should further their creativity and learning, not only by focusing on FB sales, but also actually doing some marketing for the hotel. Start by making content that attracts Gen Z and millennials. Share information, rebrand, stay in touch with market trends and needs. Although one must only do those things confidently and surely with the backup of research. Comparison sets help a lot, and actually taking in reviews as feedback to make Anhai Hotel better is important. Next, please. The current competitors of Anhai Hotel right now stands with other 3-star hotel within a maximum of 3-kilometer radius of the Jalan Dr. Setiabudi vicinity in Bandung. Let's say it's Kitos Hotel and Amaris. I've come down to 3 assessment points, which are, next please, social media, next please, rates, next please, facilities. As you can see, the rates are quite similar, facilities too, except social media. So how can we differentiate and position ourselves in potential tourists and guest minds to be the #1 hotel to choose in Jalan Dr. Setiabudi area? We share on social media about our activities and promotions, which brings me to my next point. Next, please. That is ideas to boost Anhai Hotel's revenue. Let's be realistic. Anhai Hotel is an older hotel than its competitors. Not only that, but the budget left for Anhai Hotel, since it's running under the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy, is not sufficient enough to which most of the facilities and rooms can be renovated altogether. Rather than focusing on rooms which you have minimum of compared to our competitors, let's focus on events. Let's make Anhai Hotel great again by positioning it as a 3-star practical hotel famous for holding events. Starting off with, next please, social events. Anhai Hotel has a huge potential with social events that holds 2 function rooms and a convention hall, with Kian Sandang being able to fit up to 20-pax theater style, Siliwangi 60-pax theater style. Next please. And the Mandalawangi Convention Hall 600-pax theater and 1,000-pax reception or standing party. Other than that, we've got the newly renovated swimming pool that are able to hold 60+ pax reception style. Next please. Anhai Hotel has the opportunity to attract Gen Z and millennials by working together with event organizers. And if the money is not enough, there are event management students who would be a wonderful collab that combines the best of both worlds. One of the examples right now would be karaoke parties. Set up a projector, a screen, speakers, a couple of cocktail tables and seats, some light snacks, all this in the pool area, and you're done. There are multiple examples of this kind of event that have generated revenue of more than millions of rupiah. Next, please. It profits off the feeling of community and fun. And who hates those things? No one. Intimate birthdays are also a trend right now and can be set up either in Siliwangi or the pool or even our Ntsc restaurant. And weddings can be held at our convention hall. Second idea is collaborating with Ntsc. Ntsc is an outlet for Bandung Polytechnic of tourism students to become entrepreneurs. Ntsc would usually hold bazaars at a campus on certain occasions called Ntsc Marketplace and Makerspace. Now, for a change of scenery and spicing things up, rather than just having the bazaar at campus area, I suggest that our pool can also be transformed for an area to hold bazaars and have booths. Our convention hall can even be used to make exhibitions. For example, Gen Z and millennials right now are obsessed with supporting and finding authentically made local brands and thrifting. An exhibition showcasing local products could boost not only Ntsc Hotel's revenue, but show support to local Ntscpreneurs and raise tourism numbers in Bandung. The third idea is to open up outside catering, or OSC in short. We have talented culinary and pastry art students that can support this idea. Next, please. That was for the Ntscpreneur. Next, please. This is for the OSC. Meetings and events that are smaller and medium in scale could use our OSC services to feed their attendants delicious food, snacks, and desserts. Next, please. Ladies and gentlemen, in my pitch, I've emphasized the vital importance of increasing Ntsc Hotel's brand awareness, market positioning, and revenue, particularly among the millennials and Gen Z demographic. Indonesia's population is largely composed of these age groups, and my research has shown that many of them are unaware of the hotel's existence. First, we should consider a comprehensive rebranding effort, especially through social media, since these generations rely on it for information. Next, in terms of market positioning, differentiating ourselves from competitors is crucial, and leveraging social media can give us a competitive edge. Lastly, to boost revenue despite budget constraints, we can host social events in our function room and convention hall, collaborate with event organizers and students from event management, support Ntscpreneur, and offer outside catering using our culinary and pastry art students. In conclusion, by implementing these strategies, we can enhance Ntsc Hotel's presence and profitability, especially among the younger generation, while maintaining our commitment to hospitality and education. Next, please. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for Angel Prisa Luciana for your presentation. Now, moving on to our next session, which is the Q&A session. And for our first judges, Mr. Yogi, you may proceed the question to our 7 participants. You may start.
Hello, Angel.
Hi, Pak Yogi. How are you
Yeah,
today?
you did a very great presentation, and I was mesmerized by your presentation. Anyway,
Thank you very much.
there's 2 questions from me. Number 1 is, what makes a successful rebrand? Since you are talking lots of rebranding things, what makes a successful rebrand? What do you think?
All right, thank you very much for the question, Pak Yogi. For the first question, I'd like to answer what makes a successful rebrand. Successful rebrand is being able to engage in a lot of audience members or target audience. So, for example, we have social media. Right now, the only active social media for Ntsc Hotel is Instagram. Then, the key is consistency. Consistently posting content that attracts Gen Z and millennials. Even though, let's say that maybe per day, the engagement is just about 10 views or 15 views. By using ratio and algorithm, I believe that if you just keep posting consistently, like how in the beginning of my presentation, there was a video about Mallory from the owner of Bash Babes, then the algorithm will give you with its present, that is a successful rebrand by capturing the target audience by consistently posting content.
Okay. Next question. You also said that the main source of the information source of information that people consume almost every day, 86% is from the social media, right? It's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and etc. Then, in your next presentation, you also said that Instagram, it's the number one social media platform that being used by the general public. Okay. Now, what do you think about the working together with the influencer or the food blogger or the what you call yeah, people who review the hotels? What do you think about it? Is it gonna be a profitable for the hotels, or it's just such a waste since you can also you can promote all your things all about your hotels in your social media? Do you think we need the working together closely with the influencer?
All right, Payogi, thank you very much for the second question. So what I got was from that question is working together with an external party, that is KOLs or influencer,
Yes.
will affect the profit or will have a good outcome to NHI Hotel itself. In my opinion, currently, I feel that with the limited budget we have, that we wouldn't really be able to afford having KOLs actually for us to endorse KOLs or for us to pay influencer or KOLs to post about NHI Hotel, since their pay is pretty high actually for an influencer. So in my opinion, I think that, of course, if we do have the budget, it would be really great. And I definitely think that influencers can really bring up our profit in NHI Hotel, since their audience is large. Even just a couple of 100,000 followers influencer, you can actually influence people or audience members, for example, to buy the food you're buying, the food you're getting, the drink you're getting. But unfortunately, because of our budget, I feel that we cannot really endorse influencers right now. So the best we can do is using the creativity of our hospitality students. Since our hotel is a practical area for hospitality students, especially hotel management students in charge of the sales and marketing department, I say that we give them a push so that they can be more creative. And through their creativity, then we can actually make something of it so that we can generate revenue for NHI Hotel. So my solution is technically, let's not use much budget, since we really do not have much of that in NHI Hotel. So we use what we've got, and that is the hospitality students of Bandung Polytechnic of Tourism, sir. Thank you very much.
Smart answer. Okay, thank you. It's enough for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Payogi.
All right, thank you, Mr. Yogi. And going on to our second judges, Miss Lucy, you are welcome to proceed with question to our 7 participants. You may start.
Hi, Angel. I like your spirit. I like your energy. You are so dynamic. Great.
Thank you very much.
So, I like your idea about the blog. Another revenue source is from event, right?
Yes.
Yes, event. And what do you think about USP, unique selling point of if we held the event at NI Hotel?
All right. All right, Lucy, allow me
Yeah.
to answer that question. So the unique selling point of NHI Hotel, in my opinion, is the convention hall, the Mandalawangi Convention Hall that's under NHI Hotel, which holds a 600 pax theater style or 1,000 pax reception. Other than that, we've got pool area that can fit up to 60 people, 60 pax for reception style, or just add a couple of cocktail tables. So with that image in our mind, I think that's our unique selling point. Why is that? Because other event venues, let's say other restaurant or other event venues, for example, like my example was a karaoke party for a karaoke place, or Kitos or Amaris, they don't have what we have. They don't have a convention hall that can fit 1,000 reception style. They don't have a pool area that can fit up to 60 people to have parties and have fun. And I feel like that's our unique selling point. Thank you very much.
How about the food? How about the service?
All right, so for the service itself, I mentioned before that since we have a budget constraint, I feel that we should work together with event management students. So if if one goes to a venue, it doesn't automatically mean the venue will plan your event for you, because that'll be another charge and you need an EO, right? But when you come to us, we have event management students that can make the best service for you. Oh, you want a karaoke party? Let's make this, let's do this, let's do that. Oh, you want this? Let's do this, let's do that. With event management students, that's for the service of event itself. So how can we cater to you so you can have the best event of your life? Oh, you want the best intimate birthday party? We can give that to you. We can decor, we can organize the party, and etc. And that's for the service from the event point of view. Let's say it's from the food and beverage product or food and beverage service. I say that our unique selling point is, of course, again, students. But I can guarantee the service and I can guarantee the product itself, since the ones working in an NHI hotel is actually fifth semester students who came back from the real world industry internship. So they already know what it's like to work at a hotel. They know what tastes good, what tastes bad. They know bad service. They know good service. They know how to give the best. And why is that? Another thing is because they're students and they depend on TOD's approval. So we have teachers on duties that actually also guide us and seek to us that we give them the best service. So it's not just students running around and like servicing guests, but we also have our permanent staff and also our teacher on duties that guide us.
Okay, great answer. So another thing is about the motto. In your opinion, what's the right motto or the proper motto for the NHI Hotel? If we should changing or rebranding?
All right, so
yeah, like previously, Ritz-Carlton, ladies and gentlemen, serve ladies and gentlemen, and for the NI Hotel, what your ideas for the motto?
So for right now, I can only think of my closing statement, and my closing statement states that enhancing NHI Hotel's presence while maintaining our commitment to hospitality and education. So maybe we can change it up a bit, but I feel that it's important to keep hospitality and education together, because essentially, or a big part of NHI Hotel is that we're a practical hotel. So of course we must keep the education part, but also hospitality, because we want to give the best hospitality to everyone coming in NHI Hotel.
Thank you. Enough from me.
Thank you very much, Lucy.
All right, thank you for our question. And last but not least, our third judges, Mr. Teddy, you are welcome to proceed with question to our seventh participant. You may start now.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I'm good, Pak Teddy. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good also. It's very good presentation, yeah. You're very dynamic to present your presentation. Actually, you're opening with something different about the target market, opening with the generation, next generation, yeah. Is we calling the generation G, yeah. And little bit, I want to curious about your presentation. You mentioned about the rate strategy, and you show the pricing comparison with the other hotel, especially with the Amaris and once I forget the name once. But your rate is below than other competitor, yeah. So we're talking about how to increasing the revenue. The source of revenue is coming from the F&B and also the room. But I want to know about your strategy, especially in room strategy, especially for the pricing strategy. Because if you saw me, the rate is below other competitor. How you're not confident to sell up level more expensive the other competitor, or what? This is the one question. And second question, I do really appreciate you comparing with the Marriott or international chains, which is what we call in the rebranding. It's not easy also to rebranding, but I do really appreciate what your corporate culture you will implement it in the NHI in the future. That's all from me. Thank you, Angel.
All right, thank you very much, Pak Teddy, for the questions. So what I got from the first question was that how can we generate revenue from rooms if our rates are lower than our competitor rates? Is that correct?
Yes.
So in my opinion, that's actually one of the advantages to our hotel. It's lower rates because we are a practical hotel with only 30 rooms. So from rooms itself, I feel that maybe we can do dynamic pricing, correct? But unfortunately, dynamic pricing, which is pricing according to seasons or according to segmentation, for example, corporate or government, that can be done. But unfortunately, right now, it's still in process by the government because practical hotels have a law under the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy that says that we have to give the basic rate. So it cannot be dynamic, it cannot change, and just a static rate, that's it. So that's why, because I was thinking of that disadvantage that our rooms, we only have 30 rooms and it's hard to renovate it, and we cannot give a dynamic pricing. So my thoughts goes to events. That's why my thoughts go to events, because I know firsthand as a student of Bandung Polytechnic of Tourism what it's like to try and sell rooms, and that's why my solution goes back to selling events and selling our venue, for example, our meeting rooms and convention hall.
Okay, so you're comparing sort of the room and also from the F&B. So to substitute the general revenue with coming out with from the F&B side, yeah?
Yes.
Either your rate is the low compared to comparison, yeah. I want to let me explain a little bit about dynamic rate. Dynamic rate you can apply in the online travel agent. Static rate you can apply in the corporate and government also, but we can combine, yeah. So I think okay. The first answer, and continue with the second question.
All right, thank you very much, Pak Teddy. So the second question I got was, how do I change the corporate culture of Anhai Hotel? Is that correct?
Yes, because you're comparing with the Marriott, with the good.
Yes, so for changing the corporate culture, like I've said before, rebranding we don't only want to affect external parties. We want our internal parties, for example, our staff, which consists of the permanent staff and which consists of our students, to also be implementing the rebrand. And part of the rebrand is actually the corporate culture itself, which is correct. So how do we change the corporate culture? First of all, we have to teach the students. My apologies. Since the students already came back from their job training in the real industry, I feel that they have more opportunity to change the corporate culture. For example, right now, it's not very flexible. I say it's not firsthand for me as a student who have actually had practicals in Anhai Hotel. The corporate culture isn't as flexible as a real hotel. So I say that they can implement actual hotel corporate cultures and use their experience when they have their job training and implement it to when they have practicals in Anhai Hotel.
Okay, good. Okay, for me enough. Thank you, Angel.
All right, thank you very much, Pak Teddy.
Right, thank you so much for Mr. Teddy for the question. This is the end of our Q&A session. Thank you so much for the participation of our 7 participants. Angel, Priscilla, Luciana, you may lead the Zoom meeting and please stand by in the WhatsApp group. And for the judges, please remain in the Zoom meeting and will be given 5 minutes to give score to the participant. And for the next participant, you may also prepare your presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keaslian santan takkan berubah dengan nutrisi omega 3. Santan nasi menyehatkan, pakai sasa santan karena sasa sayang.
Sasaya, Sasa santan.
Pernah nggak sih kepikiran dunia tanpa terigu? Bikin roti selai nggak kejadian. Bikin martabak nggak pernah ada. Bikin tradisi berantakan. Sampai bikin ulang tahun jadi nggak rame. Untungnya hal itu nggak kejadian. Selalu ada Bogasari yang bakingin bikin-bikin kita. Selama 50 tahun dan seterusnya. Bogasari, bikin semua bisa.
Hai, ada yang baru dari Ntsc. Slice Now, keju slice pertama yang mudah meleleh. Bisa ke semua makanan. Lihat, langsung meleleh. Mendingan langsung kita cobain yuk. Gimana? Lebih keju banget kan? Bikin semua makanan lebih menggoda. Slice Now, keju slice dengan kejutan lelehannya. Keju, ya Ntsc.
Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda.
Sedap rawit pingit ayam jerit. Satu-satunya di Indonesia dengan rawit asli. Pedasnya auto jerit. Cobain nih, di sedap rawit pingit ayam jerit. Minyak kenyal berpadu dengan gurihnya kaldu ayam yang bikin nagih. Sedapnya rawit pingit. Asli rawitnya bikin jerit sedapnya dari Ntsc.
Magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. All together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept the lookout perch on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff wrote out his name. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea
for our 8th participants, Azan Said, are you ready to present your ideas?
Yes, I'm ready.
Thank you so much. So for our 8th participants, you are required to make a presentation with a 15 minutes duration. And we would like to remind you that the Q&A session will also be held for 15 minutes. If your presentation time is less than 15 minutes, the remaining time will be allocated to Q&A session. You may start your presentation now.
All right, please, I'm ready now. You can just provide me slides. Hello, Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. My name is Azan Said and I'm from ITHM College, Faisalabad. Basically, I am doing my postgraduate diploma from ITHM College in Hotel Management, and currently I am enrolled in my second semester. Next, please. So today we are going to discuss about the sales and marketing ideas, how In High Hotel can increase their sales and through different marketing strategies. So I will discuss about all the details of sales and marketing. Next, please. So first we will discuss about the sales, how sales can increase revenue of the hotel. Basically, sales refers to the exchange of products, commodity, as well as for service or for the money, for the sake of money. It also involves the helping our customer and listing them carefully in order to understand what they want to get. So if we can interact them, and we can provide the desired result as soon as possible. So the next one is marketing. So basically, we will discuss about the marketing. Marketing is a simple action is taken to bring the attention of the audience towards our business. Marketing is very good for our sales. If we have good marketing strategies, we can increase our sales up to the mark. So there are a few examples of the marketing. Yeah, we can just use billboards which are locating on the roadside. We can use them for the ads as well as television, social media. Yeah. So in the current scenario, social media is very important and important tool for the sake of audience attention. So because every person in this era, every person had their Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter handle. So every person, when he goes and scroll the videos, obviously he sees the videos. If we put our reels in that video, so they will go through that, and automatically when he plan to get some accommodation in Indonesia, so he will definitely prefer the In High Hotel. So the next one is magazine covers as well. So yeah, next is the types of marketing. Basically, these are the three basic marketing strategies through which we can increase our sales. First one is above the line, mostly used for the awareness and goodwill. Basically, this is the type of marketing in which we target the audience, and we use our TV ads as well as we use our radio, newspaper. These are the things that we use in the above the line marketing. So the second one is the below the line. It is target specific group of the people. In below the line marketing, we can arrange different type of events and as well as campaigns in our hotel, in our organization. In High Hotel can also arrange campaigns as well to attract the people. When we arrange some campaigns to attract the people in our hotel, definitely they will come and they will attract by our hotel and our hospitality, as well as in through the line marketing. There is a key role of the marketing team of the organization. If our marketing team organization is very efficient in maintaining all our social media platforms as well as our billboards, ads, TV ads, so it would lead to the maximum sales and we can generate a maximum revenue. So the third one is the through the line. It is the third types of marketing. It is an integrated approach, basically, where the company can use an organization. We are talking about the In High Hotel. In High Hotel can use both above the line strategy as well as through below the line strategy. So we can use above the line, we can use radios, television, billboards, as well as we can use our marketing team to present our hotel image in front of the audience. So basically, as we discussed, ATL and BTL maximize our profit. So as we compare both of three strategies, the TTL has the maximum potential to carry most of the revenue in the sales. Yeah, next please. So yeah, these are some methods to improve our sales. We can first increase our visual experience of our hotel. If in high hotel can increase their website, as well as we can put some videos in our hotel website. We can provide our service videos. We can use some pictures. So that would lead to a visual experience of your hotel, and customer would be impressed by the in high hotel. And next one. Yeah, the next one is offer sales. So in this, we can offer our customers, our packs, that we offer you a sale. If a person book a hotel or accommodation in a hotel, he books more than 4 or 5 rooms. So we can offer him that we can give him free meals, as well as we can offer him all the services that would be provided by the hotel. We can provide him amenities for the free as well. There is a event that come into my mind during Jakarta Jazz Function in Indonesia that would be held in February and March. Most of the people from the globe across the world came into the Indonesia. So definitely they need some accommodation, some restaurants, some different cuisines. So they will definitely, if they have the approach on their website, they would search about the hotel. If our SEO, search engine optimization, is maximized, they would search our in-high hotel would be at the top of the Google engine. So they would click and they would definitely book our hotel services and will book our accommodation as well as our restaurants menus. Next, please. So the next one is linked with local business. So if we want to generate our sale and make our sale up to the mark, so we have to link our business with the local tour operators, because in any country, local tour operators bring the business into the country. And definitely when the people from the out of the world, from the globe came into a country, they definitely need accommodation, they need food for during their journey. So if you have a link with the tour operator, so definitely they would book their accommodation and they would book their restaurant reservation in high hotel and restaurant. Next, please. So the next one is actively response to social media questions. So if we have our Instagram channel as well as our Facebook channel, so we can increase our sales by actively responding to our customers, our packs. If I have a suggestion there, if we mentioning there our hotel rooms and services, so we should also mention their prices of the hotel, because I have noticed many times, most of the cases when we visit our Instagram page, we find anything that would be attractive to us, we click on that link or post, and when we select that product for us and there is no mention of price, so that would lead to lag from the management. Because if we mention their prices as well, customer would be satisfied, and he or she feel easy to book the reservation in your hotel as well in your restaurant. Next, please. So the next one step is easy booking policy. So a hotel manager as well as a restaurant manager would invest some money on their websites, their social media handles. If we invest some of our revenue in the websites, so it would lead to the easy booking. If we have a portfolio that would have easy booking policy, customer just have to fill their details, names, your passport. In the case of foreign people, in the national paper, they would only put their identity card. So it would lead to the easy booking policy. So it will also increase our sales. Next, please. So the next one is also update your website. It is, I think, in this modern era, it is the most important tool. It is not only the face of the hotel, but it is an effective tool to increase the sale of the hotel. If we if we keep updated our apps websites, we post videos, we post pics as well, pictures as well, and it would lead to the maximum sale because customer would be attracted from this. And if we make our landing page, our UI UX design into the well mannered, so that would be beneficial, because when a person search in Hi Hotel on the Google search bar, so there would be in Hi Hotel on the top of the list, as we discussed about the SEO, search engine optimization. If we done that search engine optimization, so our hotel website would be at the top of the Google bar. So when he click on the link, our website, he or she feels attracted towards our website, and he would feel easy, and he can book easily his reservation for our hotel room as well as for our restaurant. Next, please. Yeah, so next is the how to increase room sale. Yeah, we can use digital upselling software. If a customer, we have a customer who are interested in purchasing more and more services, so we can provide our best and up to the mark service to the customer, and it will automatically leads to the higher revenue of the hotel. And the second one is showcase room across the channel. As we discussed about our website, our Instagram post, we can also provide our rooms services during the service of our staff. He presenting the services to the customers. We can also use chat videos in a well-managed arrangement, and we can put that on our website. So the third one is package deal. Yeah, it is an important and key point in upselling our in increasing our revenue. So if a person book a hotel room, so we would offer them some packages, like if he wants to get 4 or 5 rooms, so we would provide some free meals, as well as some amenities for the free, as well as some drinks for free. So because it would lead to the mouth marketing. When he came back to his original place, he will tell to the people that I go on Indonesia, I visited the in-high hotel, and they provide excellent service. So it will also increase our social media audience, and as well as our revenue, because they will automatically attract by the person, and when they will visit the Indonesia, so that they will definitely book their reservation in restaurant as well as of room reservation in High Hotel. So next one is digital marketing. So the current era we are living in right now, it is all about the digital marketing. If we can increase our sales, there would be a definite key point of marketing, because social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as our website, as well any other social media platform that would lead to the digital marketing will help us to increase our sales. So the next one is leverage group business and room blocks. So if we want to increase our sales, all the things depend on the marketing. So the leverage group leads to the, if we want to made a hotel better, we can just invest 1 million, and we can just take the loan from 1990 million. So all the things that we have discussed previously, we will apply that things, and that would lead to the revenue up to the mark, and definitely at the end of the year we can collect approximately 15 to 20 million dollars. So next, please. So this is increased restaurant sale. So basically we all goes to the restaurants. The restaurants is a basic need of every hospitality, and every person, when he goes outside, he would go for the dining. He's impressed by the services of the restaurants. If we can increase the speed of the service, for example, we have given the time of 20 to 25 minutes for their meals. So there would be 20 to 25 minutes. If we exceed 26 minutes, so that would lead to the poor management. So it will not give a good impression of our customer. So the next one is offering signature packages. As well as we have discussed about in our hotel restaurant, we should offer signature packages, like we can combine some deals, and we can offer some drinks for that for free. And the next one is make your menu shine. Yeah, it leads to the a la carte. The word a la carte came into my mind. It's a French word which means that the menu. So if our menu is well presented, it is well designed from a proper website or proper freelancer. We can arrange some freelancers to arrange our menu card. So it will attract the audience, and menu card would be very easy to understand. There should be three option in the menu: appetizer, main meal, and the dessert. In some menus, we can also offer that tea and coffee at the last. So and number 50, the themed event attracts customer. So this is the main thing that we can main thing in increasing the revenue of a hotel. When we talk about the events, and here in Pakistan there are many events like 14 August, it's the Independence Day in Pakistan. So when we can go out for a dining, there are deals, and they celebrate that even very efficiently. If in high hotel can celebrate the events very efficiently, like as I said before, Jakarta Jazz Festival, people came across from the world in this event. So that would lead to the maximize of our sales. Next, please. Thank you. I have closed my presentation. So thank you.
Thank you so much for Azad Said for your presentation. And now we are turning to Q&A session for our first judges, Mr. Yogi. You are welcome to proceed with questions to our 8th participant. You may start now.
Okay, good afternoon, Azad.
Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you this afternoon.
Same here.
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
I hope you are doing also well.
Yes, thank you. I'm fine as well. Thank you. Azan, thank you for the presentation. I have two questions.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
The first one, you mentioned that to increase the room sale. To increase the room sale.
Yeah.
You mentioned about the digital marketing.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Why is digital marketing is important nowadays, and what are the advantage of digital marketing that can be applied for the hotels?
Yes. So, sir, the first question is why digital marketing is important. Am I right? So
yes, correct.
Because, sir, in current era we are living now across the globally, every person has their social media accounts like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter handles. So every person had a smartphone, at least every person. So when he scrolls down and he scrolls video, he approaches different Instagram profiles and YouTube videos. So if we provide our ads on that platform, it will click on the mind of that person when he would visit in high hotel, and it leads to our maximized sale. So the next question was, why is it important? Can you please repeat the second question?
What is the advantage of the digital marketing for the hotels?
Because if we can compare digital marketing to the normal marketing routines, we in normal marketing routines we use our billboards, we use pamphlets to enhance our audience, because we are living in a globalized world. We can approach all over the world through the internet. So if we can compare to the social media, through billboards and pamphlet ideas, so definitely it has a better approach than that, because every person has easily access from our reels, from our Instagram, our Facebook profile. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Last question.
Yeah.
Since you mentioned about the restaurant, increase the restaurant sale, and then you mentioned about the theme event attracts the customer.
Yes, yes.
And I believe that you already do your research about the Ntsc hotel characteristic and positioning in Bandung. Okay. So, what kind of theme event that we could create to attract the customers that they will come to Bandung and stay in our hotel?
Yes. So, sir, mean there is events like I have discussed earlier that when we talk about the events, the Jakarta Jazz Function click in my mind that at that event, all the persons from the globe came into the Indonesia. They would enjoy different concerts there. They would enjoy different cuisines there. So definitely, if we have all the people from the globe, they would definitely need accommodation for their living and food. So if we can arrange a better portfolio for our website, so they have already known for our in-high hotel, so they will definitely book our hotel for this kind of services like booking hotel room as well as restaurant. So that's it.
Something like event calendars in Bandung.
Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, you as you said.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be enough for me. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yogi, for your question. Next, for our second judges, Ms. Lucy, you are welcome to proceed with questions to our eighth participant. You may start now.
Hi, Azan.
Hi, good afternoon, Ms. Susi. How are you
Good
doing?
afternoon. Great. How do you do?
I'm also fine.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Thank you. Azan, I see from your presentation for to increase the room sales. There is on the number 5, leverage group business. How we can leverage good group business?
Ma'am, we can leverage our group business by creating some loans. If we had, as we know that we have some budget issues in high hotel, so we can take some loans from any of the bank. We can invest them, and definitely if we have better marketing techniques, so it would lead to the better revenue. So if we had that, so we can easily generate about 15 to 20 million at the end of the year. So that would be the profit, and it is a good leverage technique.
And the second question, in your opinion, what markets will be bigger, have a bigger portion? Website or online channel? Hotel website or others online channel?
Ma'am, sorry, I can barely hear you. Can you please repeat?
Okay. In your opinion, what market should have bigger portion or percentage? Hotel website or online travel agent?
Yeah, I have got your question. You said which has the best rate, online market or agents? Am I right?
The percentage.
Yeah, percentage.
Maybe yes.
Okay.
The bigger percentage.
Okay.
Hotel website or online travel agent?
Ma'am, in my opinion, in today's era, we are living about everyone wants all the things at their doorstep. So if we create a better digital network, so nobody wants any agent for their services. They would directly contact to the in-high hotel through their websites, through their social media platforms, and it would also lead to the better business opportunity, because if we include our agents in our business, definitely they would charge some rupees for providing packs to the hotels. So if we can exclude the agents, so our packs can directly contact with the high hotel. So that is better option, I think. That's it.
So you mean the hotel website should be bigger than the online travel agent, or?
I prefer online marketing. We should exclude the agents, because right now in our era, agents, we have all the things on our mobile phone. We can easily book a room in high hotel through our website. Am I right? So this is the point.
Okay. Thank you, Azan.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ms. Lucy, for the question. And last but not least, to our third judges, Mr. Teddy, you are welcome to proceed with questions to our eighth participant. You may start now.
Thank you. Hey, Ajan, how are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I hope you are also doing well.
Yes, thank you. I happy for your presentation. It's very I mean, your presentation is very great, and I just want to know about, from your opinion, if rebranding or takeover and high hotel that you mentioned in your slide,
Yes.
there is any investment or invest something to do more, increase the revenue? Is the one question. Second question, how to build trust or encourage people to stay in a high hotel because the hotel is the rebranding or takeover. So what your strategy for the high hotel in the future? Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So I have got your question. So first, I will discuss about the branding. So as you talk, what is the importance of the branding as well as of the hotel portfolio? So if we have a great branding, according to modern era, we can just generate best logos for our in-high hotel. As I have heard about previous presentation, a lady was talking about the branding. We should upgrade our portfolio, our branding, and because in modern era, everyone attracts to the visualization. If we can include visuals as well as audios in our moving logos, so that would definitely attract the people, and they would be curious about try to that service who had that amazing branding logos, and that's it. So can you please repeat your second question?
Yes, the second question is I mentioned to you that hotel and high hotel is the rebranding or reopening. So what your strategy to encourage people to stay in the hotel in the future? Which one platform or tool you can use?
Okay, so I got if we can reopen our in high hotel, how I can attract the people by branding, by marketing strategies. Am I right?
Okay, continue.
Okay, so if we can open our in high hotel from zero, so there would be different strategies to increase our sales to attract the people, because everyone knows when a person open an organization, it would offer different deals, different packages for their rooms in accommodation, and in restaurants they would offer some free drinks and some meals in starting days of the hotel. And the one thing that I want to discuss, our services should be up to the mark. If a person would be at our hotel, at our restaurant, he would admire us, and definitely he will tell other peoples of the society, and they will come to our hotel, our restaurant, and that's it. We can upsell our restaurants and our hotel rooms, and this leads to a maximize of our sales. That's it.
Okay, thank you. The great. For my side, enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Teddy, for the questions. This is the end of our Q&A session. Thank you so much for the participation of 8 participants, Azan Said. You could leave the Zoom meeting and please stand by in the WhatsApp group.
All
And
right,
for the
thank you.
judges, please remain in the Zoom meeting and will be given 5 minutes to give score to the participant.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Last.
Keaslian santan takkan berubah dengan nutrisi omega 3. Santan nasi menyehatkan, pakai Sasa santan karena sayang.
Sasaya, Sasa santan.
Pernah nggak sih kepikiran dunia tanpa terigu? Bikin roti selai nggak kejadian. Bikin martabak nggak pernah ada. Bikin tradisi berantakan. Sampai bikin ulang tahun jadi nggak rame. Untungnya hal itu nggak kejadian. Selalu ada Bogasari yang bakingin bikin-bikin kita. Selama 50 tahun dan seterusnya. Bogasari, bikin semua bisa.
Hai, ada yang baru dari Ntsc. Make Slice Now, keju slice pertama yang mudah meleleh. Bisa ke semua makanan. Lihat, langsung meleleh. Mendingan langsung kita cobain yuk. Gimana? Lebih keju banget kan? Bikin semua makanan lebih menggoda. Make Slice Now, keju slice dengan kejutan lelehannya. Keju keju. Ya make cheese.
Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda.
Be standing here all through the night. To the stars above.
Baru mie sedap rawit pingit ayam jerit.
Satu-satunya di Indonesia dengan rawit asli. Pedasnya auto jerit. Cobain nih, mie sedap rawit pingit ayam jerit. Minyak kenyal berpadu dengan gurihnya kaldu ayam yang bikin nagih. Sedapnya rawit pingit. Asli rawitnya bikin jerit sedapnya dari Ntsc.
Magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. All together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perch on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff wrote out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolic in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolic in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
All right, for Miss Elho, are you ready for your presentation?
Yes, of course. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, loud and clear. All right, going on to our next participant, Miss Elho, you are required to make a presentation with a 15 minutes duration, and we would like to remind you that the Q&A session will also be held for 15 minutes. If your presentation time is less than 15 minutes, the remaining time will be allocated to the Q&A session. You may begin your presentation now.
All right. All right. Good afternoon, judges. Before we getting into the topic, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Michelle Ho from Binus University and taking the hotel management major. I'm so honored to be part of the Ntsc competition this year, 2023. Today, I'm going to present about the sales and marketing pitch, especially in improving the Ntsc Hotel. Next slide, please. So here are the subtopics that I will talk about later on. There are introductions, the problem, following by the ideas, and last but not least, the conclusion. Next slide, please. Let me start by giving you some background information regarding the Ntsc Hotel. Ntsc Hotel is a two-star accommodation hotel, which is a unit of the Bandung Ntsc Tourism Polytechnic, which functions as a hotel facility for students to practice according to the needs of the study program. Fun fact, before Ntsc Hotel turns into a hotel, it was a female dormitory for Ntsc Bandung Tourism College students, which later on it turns into a hotel that we all know, the Ntsc Hotel. Next slide, please. Let's move on to the advantage or the strong points that the Ntsc Hotel has. The first point here, I put the low prices. If you open on the website, the prices of the hotel room in Ntsc is cheap, considered to the wonderful services and the facilities it's given. And it is only cost around estimately 300,000 rupiah-ish for a night. And second, I put the services. It was no doubt that the Ntsc Hotel served the best services. And the third point here is the strategic locations. It was only 1.2 kilometers away from the to the Karangsutra Water Park, 3 kilometers away to the Bandung Zoo, and it only takes around 25 minutes walk from the amazing art world. And last but not least, the last point, which I think is the biggest or the strongest points of all, is the students as the employee or the staff. As the employee learn themselves about the hotel management and the basics of the hotel itself, it will surely maximize the services and increase in terms of the quality and knowledge. Next slide, please. Now, turning our attention to the problems. All hotel, not only Ntsc, but all hotel must pay attention to these points, such as the cleanliness, services, rooms, and also the value. Next slide, please. Now we can see from the review here, or the moments of truth, I put years to years. In 2012, it is stated by the anonymous that Ntsc Hotel was a very dirty hotel and it has bad sheets and towels and linen standards are acceptable. So the anonymous saying that Ntsc Hotel was very bad in conclusions. But after 4 years afterwards, here you can see the anonymous, another anonymous by Henry Alfred Bloom stated that he loved these places and very good for the students here to practicing these knowledge as a hotelier. So we can see the development there. Next slide, please. Another year in 2019, Mrs. Y saying that it was a good hotel, clean, and breakfast is in well-done menu. But another person saying that the location is okay, room is just so-so, and breakfast is not good at all. So there are potentials for the Ntsc Hotel to increase actually. So the things that might pop up in our mind right now is how do we solve the problems? What can we do to maximize the guest satisfactions? Next slide, please. Now we move on to the ideas or the solutions actually. So we put the three ideas here, such as the brand awareness, market positioning, and revenue. Next slide, please. The quality of those three ideas should be equally the same. Why did I say that? Because it has to be balanced to one another. It was all connected. So if there's only one idea that is increasing, then the profit would not be balanced or constant. Next slide, please. So the first ideas, the brand awareness, I put 3 points here. The first one is an overview of the most trend in hospitality. So millennials or the Gen Z right now these days often will not hesitate to post about their experiences on social media after taking their lodging and or dining locations. And travel trends rapidly change. These days, the current trends in hospitality is the sustainability. They will go with the eco-friendly concept. And then it helps hospitality professionals know what their customers are seeking. And it's, of course, connected to the social media communications. And the second one is provide business services to corporate visitors. As you guys all know that to provide business services to corporate visitors, we can provide a high-speed Wi-Fi or a larger workplace. So it will attract more of the corporate visitors. And the third point here, so we have the promotion and packages. The things that I have mentioned before, using the strategic locations, it will not only increasing the brand awareness, but also widen the market and revenue. What I meant by the packages here is if we targeting the family customers, then we could give a package of a tour in Bandung Zoo and a night to stay. I will surely know that it will increase the brand awareness itself. Or if we wanna target the corporate visitors, we could offer them a night stay and a meeting rooms, and I believe it could increase the brand awareness itself. Next slide, please. All right, now the second idea is the market positioning. We have to create a solid brand where it could communicate the values and the unique identity. So here, the unique identity is very important. It is because the better your positioning, the more likely the guests to book a room with you and become loyal and repeated customers. Here, I want to highlight the words loyal here, and because I feel like that's so important for the market positioning. And to support my statement here, I already put some links here. One link, can you please click the link? Can you play the video?
Halo semua, sekarang saya sudah sama Sir Arif nih. Kita akan tanya sedikit-sedikit tentang Ntsc Hotel sendiri nih. Jadi Sir boleh perkenalan dulu nggak Sir?
Halo, nama saya Arif Zulkarnain.
Sir, Halo semua, sekarang saya sudah sama Sir Arif nih. Kita akan tanya sedikit-sedikit tentang Ntsc Hotel sendiri nih. Jadi Sir boleh perkenalan dulu nggak Sir?
Halo, nama saya Arif Zulkarnain.
Sir lulusan dari mana Sir?
Saya alumni pastry tahun 90, lulusnya tahun 92.
Jadi Sir pasti udah tahu banget nih tentang Ntsc Hotel sendiri nih Sir. Menurut Sir tentang Ntsc Hotel ini strong point-nya apa Sir?
Ya, yang pertama Ntsc Hotel ini dulu itu asrama putri. Jadi buat alumni putri yang memang tinggal di sana, mereka udah tahu, udah paham dan punya pengalaman ya. Yang kedua adalah Ntsc Hotel ini sebagai praktikum. Ya, jadi seluruh untuk praktikum rooms ya, baik itu housekeeping ya, public area itu dilakukan di Ntsc Hotel. Jadi udah memiliki ikatan dan juga sudah pernah gitu. Jadi dari previous experience itu yang merupakan satu kekuatan ya, strong point dari Ntsc Hotel.
Berarti bisa saya simpulkan kalau strong point dari Ntsc Hotel sendiri itu adalah alumni itu sendiri ya Sir?
Ya, alumninya yang sudah sangat banyak ya. Mereka dari numbernya sudah banyak, dan bila Ntsc melakukan aktivitas itu biasanya group of class itu ngebloknya itu berapa kamar, berapa floor ya untuk memang stay di sana. Memang kita alumni biasanya kalau ada event-event di sekolahan ya pasti nginepnya di Ntsc Hotel.
Oke. Itu aja sih Sir untuk pertanyaan. Thank you banget Sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so that's the video from Sir Arif, one of the lecturers in Binus University. Sir Arif was kind enough to help me to do the interview regarding the Ntsc Hotel. And excuse using the bahasa in the video, but I would like to summarize or conclude what Sir Arif is saying here. He stated that the alumni could be one of the answer for the market positioning in Ntsc Hotel. So whenever he went back to Bandung for business, he would block or serve all rooms in one level floor. So we can see the attachment between the alumni and the Ntsc Hotel itself. So what I say about the connecting about those ideas is from the package that I have mentioned for the brand awareness. We could give them to the alumni, and then the alumni could spread around the information and it increase the revenue itself. Next slide, please. Now we go to the revenue. The first point here, I put take advantage of other upsell opportunities. So as I have mentioned before, in high hotel located in the strategic locations, we could get profit from that. For example, those people who go to the amusement park, like Bandung Zoo, people would consider parking in high hotel, and we surely get the parking fees. So we could get the opportunity, or we could get the advantage from that. Other than that, we could also open for public the restaurant and the pool. It surely will we will take the advantage of other upsells opportunities. Now, the second point here is the incentivize the staff to promote sales. So what I meant by that is that rewarding the staff could help them motivate to do better performance each time. So for example, if a staff or a student do a very great job, we could probably give them a bonus or any award so that it helps them or it motivates them to do better and better each time. Next slide, please. So here's the last but not least, the conclusions. Next slide, please. Using the advantage as the strength. So in my opinion, advancing and keep improving the advantage that High Hotel already has is and pushing it to the limit, the advantage could eventually turn into the strengths. So not just focusing of the problems, but using the advantage and then turns it into the strength of the High Hotel. I believe it could improve the brand awareness, the market positioning, and the last but not least, the revenue itself. Next slide, please. Here's the references that helps me to support my statement. Next slide, please. That's it for my presentations. I hope you have a new insight and then consider those points in improving the High Hotel. Any questions?
All right, thank you so much for Ms. Elho for your presentation. And moving on to our next session, which is the Q&A session. For our first judges, Mr. Yogi, you may proceed with the question to our 9 participants.
Okay, hello Michelle, good afternoon.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you for the presentation. There's a few questions from me. Number one is, you mentioned on your presentation that one of the advantage of High Hotel is the services, right? Okay.
Exactly.
And then, yes, and then on the next page, there is a problem, and one of them is services. So it's a contradictive between the advantage and the problem. Can you explain to me why the services is the advantage and then also it becomes a problem?
All right. Thank you for the questions. I would like to answer it. What I say about the advantage here is the services that the students give. The knowledge that the students from the High Hotel itself give the best services, but also it becomes a problem here. It's very opposite from the advantage and also the problem itself. So it shows that although we have the opportunities to do better in services, but in real life it's still lacking there. So it's how we support them by the revenue, as I mentioned before. Probably we could give them a reward to the students so it could motivate them to do better and better. If it's just a constant and there's no reward, there's just constant same time every time, it doesn't give them any courage to do more each time. So it's very opposite.
You also mentioned that, let me check your presentation first. When you say about the revenue, okay? You mentioned before that for the family, there is bundling package like with the zoo, Bandung Zoo, and then have a one-night stay in a high hotel, and then the corporate it's one-night stay, and then we give them free meeting room. Okay, in my understanding, if you give a free meeting room while the meeting room is one of our source of revenue, how can it be an attractive or even useful promotion or a bundling package like that? It cannot be done, because we all should sell the meeting room instead of giving them freely, right? Okay, so my point here, the promotion should be done in a correct way. Yeah, and then the promotion is not always like giving a free this, free that, free something, free stay, or free meals and everything. Yeah, the promotion is about how you would like to giving the right information about the hotel to the audience, to the customers, correctly. Yeah, and then we did some promotion on the ads and on several channels on the digital marketing. So, yeah, and for the brand awareness, yeah, you also mean, oh no, for the revenue, I'm a little bit confused with take advantage of other upsell opportunities. Do you mean upsell in here is like upselling room?
No, sir.
Okay. So what does it mean, the upsell opportunities in here?
All right. Thank you for the questions. I would like to correct some of the misunderstanding here. I didn't say to give a free or any like a free charge for the conference rooms or the meeting room or even the hotel room itself. But I feel like giving a package of like, for example, the prices of a room is 300 rupiah. Probably if they want to sell a meeting room, we could increase the prices, of course, because it's not free. It's impossible to give them free because it's just didn't give any benefit to the hotel itself. But I feel like using the package like that, people would consider more. They will consider if I stay here, if I stay there, because this kind of strategic solutions is also have been in many of the hotel, as I know. That's why I feel like giving them a package where they would consider themselves, it gives them more choices to pick. So it's
residential package. Okay,
yes.
So you're bundling the room with the meeting room, right?
Yes,
So it doesn't give it freely. Okay.
No.
Okay. Maybe.
Right,
Okay.
correct.
So
All
how
right.
about the other upsell opportunities? What sort of example of the other upsell opportunities?
All right, thank you. So for the revenue for the point one there, the upsells opportunity here that I have mentioned before in the presentation is about the parking. For example, the parking lot. As I know, Ntsc Hotel has a big parking lot. So why don't we use the parking lot to be the advantage itself? So for example, if people want to go to the Bandung Zoo and they don't have any parking lot left, they could park in the Ntsc Hotel and we could get the parking fees and then they could do their things. I feel like that could give them more insight of the Ntsc Hotel because they surely know, oh, I'm staying in the Ntsc Hotel and probably one day I should live here because it's near everywhere. So the meaning of the upsell opportunities like that, sir.
Okay, so you meant another source of revenue, right?
Yes,
Because
sir.
in hotel, not only in rooms or F&B, there could be like a laundry and then yes, parking lot. So it's not an upsell, but it's another source of the revenue. So, okay, that's enough. Would be enough for me. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Yogi. And going on to our second judges, Ms. Lucy, you are welcome to proceed with question to our ninth participant. You may start now.
Hi, good afternoon, Michelle.
Hi, Miss.
Thank you for the presentation. It's good presentation. So my question is from your presentation is about the advantage of the Ntsc Hotel. It's mentioned student as a staff. How can it's kind of become the advantage?
All right, thank you for the questions. First, I have mentioned about the services. It was no job. I feel like the students there, they give them the best because they learn and then they just do directly in the hotel. So they would give the services best services, but it doesn't. And also the student here could give like students have many ideas about how to improve the entire hotel. For example, the brand awareness using the social media, the student we could give the students ideas or chances for them to think about how to improve in high hotel itself. So the student here could be the source. Actually, they could be the one who give the ideas, not only from the people outside from the review or from the moments of truth, but from the student itself. it is it's them who give the ideas. It's them who do the things in the real life. So that's what I think, Miss.
Okay, thank you. And how about the market positioning itself? When your slide mention about market positioning, there is a video mentioned from the alumni. So how exactly the NHI hotel market positioning?
All right, so the things that I have researched, we could do the package here, and in the package we could spread the information to the alumni, since the alumni have a strong attachment between the alumni and the NHI hotel itself, and the alumni could spread from words. I believe the power of words very strong here, and then it could spread around and increase, and of course increase the revenue itself, Miss. So the alumni is the strong point here, Miss.
Okay, so it's only for one source?
No, Miss. It could be on the brand awareness, for example, the social media, the website, and all the things. But for the market positioning, I feel like the alumni could be the strongest for the market positioning itself.
Okay, thank you. And this last question is about promotion for the brand awareness. What kind of promotion that in current situation that it will be work for the entire hotel, the entire hotel?
Thank you, Miss. I believe the OTA, the online travel agent, it could help a lot because the people I know and my surroundings, when they want to search a hotel, they don't search through their website. Of course, website has to be a good source, but I feel like these days, especially in this Gen Z, the OTA brings have a very important role here. So because like the data I've searched, all hotel come from the online travel agents. So I feel like to improve that, we could give them more quality of the online travel agent itself and more teamwork cooperate to the other online travel agent.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. Enough.
Thank you, Miss.
All right, thank you so much for Ms. Susi for the question. And last but not least, to our third judges, Mr. Teddy, you are welcome to proceed with question to our 9 participant. You may start now.
Thank you. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, sir.
You're so energetic, yeah. So you very explained everything from your side, and it's a great for me. I just want to know from your opinion, also from your presentation. You mentioned about the positioning, yeah, which is positioning, which is we talking about the hotel competitor, right? So if our positioning compare with the other hotel to increase the revenue, what can to do to increase the revenue comparing with the competitor is the first question. And the second question is, there is any 3 indicator: service, people, and product. Which one you want to be as hotel rebranding or opening hotel? Which one you can do for the priority from the 3 indicator? Which one you want to do? The
I'm
first
sorry.
one.
Can you repeat the second question? I can barely hear you.
Okay, I repeat, yeah. Any 3 indicator: people, product, and service. Which one you can do as priority to take over or rebranding the hotel?
All right.
That's your opinion, yeah.
From my perspective, yes, sir.
Yes, correct.
All right. So I would like to answer the first question talking about the market positioning. The things that I have mentioned in the market positioning is the alumni itself, but I would like to give another answer. I feel like keeping good services, a good quality of the hotel room could makes the customers want to stay more. So the things that are very important about the marketing positioning is how we keep them loyal, right? So whenever they went back to Bandung and they want to stay to in a high hotel, so I feel like the things that are very important to keep in here is the contact between the staff and the customers itself. So I feel like the services and the quality should be very optimized here. That's for the
Okay.
first questions.
Okay, so you treat the retention guest, yeah?
Yes, the
Okay.
attachment.
Okay, good.
For the second questions, you give me three choices: people, value, and also people.
Product, people, and service.
Right. Back to it again. I feel like all these ideas are connected one another, but I feel like if we want to prioritize more, I think it's the value, because if we already have the good value here, it could just spread all the like, for example, like the things, the branches. You get what I mean? So things, if the value here is already good, and the branches down there, it will be automatically also be good. So I
Okay.
feel like the value itself has to be prioritized more than the others. Thank you.
Okay, great. So you mentioned about the DNA of the value of the NHI in the future. So
Yes,
it's
exactly.
fundamental. So will be delivered everything to the promising to the product and also the service. DNA is the value, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Mr. Teddy, for the question. All right, this is the end of our Q&A session. Thank you so much for the participant of our 9th participant, Miss Elho. You could leave the Zoom meeting and please stand by in the WhatsApp group. And for the judges, please remain in the Zoom meeting and will be given 5 minutes to give score to the participant. Thank you.
Keaslian santan takkan berubah dengan nutrisi omega 3. Santan nasi menyehatkan, pakai Sasa santan karena sayang.
Sasayang, Sasa santan.
Pernah nggak sih kepikiran dunia tanpa terigu? Bikin roti selai nggak kejadian. Bikin martabak nggak pernah ada. Bikin tradisi berantakan. Sampai bikin ulang tahun jadi nggak rame. Untungnya hal itu nggak kejadian. Selalu ada Bogasari yang bakingin bikin-bikin kita. Selama 50 tahun dan seterusnya. Bogasari, bikin semua bisa.
Hai, ada yang baru dari Ntsc. Max Slice Now, keju slice pertama yang mudah meleleh. Bisa ke semua makanan. Lihat, langsung meleleh. Mendingan langsung kita cobain yuk. Gimana? Lebih keju banget kan? Bikin semua makanan lebih menggoda. Max Slice Now, keju slice dengan kejutan lelehannya. Keju, ya Ntsc.
Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda. Ingat cincau, ingat cap panda.
Satu-satunya di Indonesia dengan rawit asli. Pedasnya auto jerit. Cobain nih, di sedap rawit pingit ayam jerit. Minyak kenyal berpadu dengan gurihnya kaldu ayam yang bikin nagih. Sedapnya rawit pingit. Asli rawitnya bikin jerit sedapnya dari Ntsc.
Magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. All together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perch on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff wrote out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
afternoon, all judges and all participants. I would like to ask you kindly, please turn on your camera. Once again, I would like to remind to the participants to please kindly turn on your camera. I would like to say thank you for the judges and all participants' attendance and the participation. On behalf of the entire Sales and Marketing Idea Pitch Competition Committee, we would like to apologize for the unpleasant words or action from us. Before we end today's event, there will be a closing statement from our judges. For Mr. Yogi, you may give a closing statement for all participants today.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay. It's been an honor for me to participate in this event and to see such great talents out there who present their ideas and thoughts about sales and marketing in general. I would like to say that I wish you all the best on your career path in the future, and I can see and I can point some great talent. So hopefully we can see, we can meet and crossing path in the future times. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you so much for Mr. Yogi for the closing statement. Before we continue to the next judges, I would like to remind for all participants, please kindly turn on your camera. All right, next for Ms. Lucy, you may also give a closing statement for all participants today.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the all great presentation. And it's an honor for me to join as judges in this competition. And there is new things that I learned from this presentation also. And hopefully all the participants become a successful hotelier. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for Ms. Lucy for the closing statement. Last but not least, for Mr. Teddy, you may also give a closing statement for all participants for today.
Thank you. Hi, all participants. Good afternoon. I would like to thank you for your presentation, especially great presentation. Come up with your idea. This is very important for the NHI in the future. So once again, thank you for your presentation. I hope and also I wish you will be your turn become a hotel manager on the next, or the director of sales in the next. So will be the generation for the next leader in the sales, marketing, or hotel or GM and general manager. So once again, thank you for your all export for the presentation. Is the great. And this is also the great honor to be adjusted in here. So once again, thank you for the committee. Thank you for the Bulusi and Kang Yogi and all the participants. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for Mr. Teddy for the closing statement.
And for the additional information, the winner will be announced at the closing ceremony of NHI Tourism Skill Competition on Thursday, 26 October 2023 through YouTube link that will be shared soon. That's all from us. Good afternoon.
See you on NHI Tourism Skill Competition 2024 and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.